I don't know what happened there. We're gonna have to start again. Yeah. They just cut me off. Lenny, what's up? Something happened before. I don't know what happened before, but they just stopped the live. Can everyone hear me? Yeah. I don't know what happened before. Yeah. I hope everyone can hear me. Okay, everyone can hear. Okay. What's up, Just? Hopefully Bryant comes back in. That was shattering. Yeah, what's up, brother? I don't know what happened before, man. I just went. I don't know. Just went dead. Oh, nothing. Just normal oil. Just nicotine oil, brother. All right, we're gonna go. I didn't even save either.
There you are.
Sorry, man. I don't know what happened before. We're gonna have to start again because it didn't let me save. Uh, didn't let me save what was going on.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's all
just
right. I got the jitters out of me now, so
all right. Oh,
I'm
sweet.
good.
All right. All right. Welcome back. All right, let's do take two. All right, this is Bryant Oates from California, and let's start again, I guess.
All right. So I'm Bryant Oates. I live in Riverside, Ontario, California. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. A former skateboarder, and I did music, DJ'd in a few bands, and I met a lot of people over the years. A lot of skateboarders, a lot of pro skateboarders.
Awesome.
Um, Lived in a lot of places and met a lot of cool people and collected a lot of shoes.
Nice.
So
Now, before we got cut off, before you were saying campers was the first one when you were a kid that you got, and then you became obsessed with that. I know you just put down a whole heap of pro models, but do you mind showing them all again because the other video just got cut off by Instagram? Is that all right?
no, I don't mind at all. I'll show you
All
right now.
right, get it. All right.
So this was one of them right here. This is the Adidas campus right here in blue and gold. And what I love about these is that a lot of the older Adidas campuses at the time, they have the gold fonts on the side right there.
Yeah,
And that's what really drew my attention to these is when I was a kid.
yeah, awesome.
And I remember at the time when I bought them as a kid, well, these aren't the ones that I bought as a kid, but these are an older model from 2003. And I remember going to the Slauson Swap meet in Los Angeles with my mom. She wanted to pick me out some shoes. And I did see Jordans and, ones and, fours and stuff like that. But at the time, my mom was on a tight budget and she had a lot of kids to feed, you know what I mean? So we had to make sure that, everybody was, you know, got what they wanted too. And I saw these, and these really caught my attention. And I remember when I got these, I took them to school, and a lot of people liked them, and a lot of people bagged on me, just like what kids do. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? But that's just kid stuff. But later on down the line, as I was growing up, I always wanted to, get into sneakers and collect my own stuff, and always have a collection of my own. So this is one of the ones that really drew my attention when I was a kid, as me collecting sneakers.
yeah. That's a classic shoe, the campus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And let's see, we'll just go into the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar lows.
yeah. Nice.
I found these also in 2003 too, as a re-release. And I do remember a maybe about a year or two after these had dropped, they did a high top in these, and they were called the Blueprint.
Sick.
And the Blueprint, they were all blue with the same leather, and they had I believe they had white stripes on them. And I didn't get a chance to buy those pair, but I've always wanted them. I still see them online from time to time, and sometimes I'll eventually find them. But
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
want that shoe. Let's see. Los Angeles is where I'm from, and there was a time where Adidas made a half shell.
Oh, sick. Oh, wow. I've never seen
Yeah.
that.
hmm And I think on the website right now they might have some of the newer ones, but this is when Adidas was experimenting with the half shell, and they did the Los Angeles one right here.
Nice.
So you got the trees right there and the Hollywood sign, and the low rider representing Los Angeles, the low rider.
Yeah, awesome. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I know they did them in the city for Miami. They did it for New York, and I believe they did one for Paris too, if I'm not mistaken. But
Sick.
and they did one for Jamaica too. I'll show you those right now too.
Mm.
These are the ones for Kingston, Jamaica.
Sick.
Yeah.
They're tough.
I love these, man. Got that
Well,
green on the side, and they got that half shell. And when I saw that the half shell were coming out, man, I immediately jumped on a lot of those half shells, man.
yeah, yeah. They're crazy.
They are crazy, dude. They're just some of the ones that Adidas have made that a lot of people just kind of slept on. You know what I mean? And as far as we're talking about the Pro model, Adidas also made a Pro model in half shell.
Sick. Wow.
Yeah, all gray with black stripes. I love these.
They're crazy.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Fur King is watching right now.
He is. He just said he's got to step his game up.
Yes, he's already talked to you about these right here. These are going to be
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
paper plane Pumas. And as far as I know, there's only two people in the world that have these right now, and that's going to be Fur King and Juice Puma and
Yeah,
myself. And when I found these, I went online searching for these, and I saw some other guy selling these for like $1,000, and he was the only one I saw on eBay selling these.
wow.
But then I reached out to Juice Puma, and he was telling me about these. He was like, you know what? Hold on to these because you're never going to see these again. And I
Awesome.
guess what happened is that when Jay-Z was first signed on the Puma, he did these as at the first drop, but I guess he didn't like the way they looked or whatever the story was.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were supposed to get destroyed, and they were never supposed to see the light of day. And somehow Ross got a hold of all of them, and I found one. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
Cool,
love these
man.
right here. These are still dead stock too.
Awesome.
Yeah, I went to a Adidas sample sale, and I picked up a pair of the Super Gums.
Sick. Oof.
Yeah, I love these right here.
They look nice.
hmm There's a guy on Instagram. His name is Super Skate,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah, that guy's Adidas collection is insane. Shout out to Superskate, man, because
Yeah,
that guy,
yeah,
man, he shows some stuff. So
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting him on the show one day.
yeah, definitely. Hopefully you can, man, because I'm pretty sure he show you some stuff that's like,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. So what about you, man? Are you want to show some stuff? I mean, how's things going over there in
Oh,
Australia?
yes, Adidas. Back in the days, in my football days, I had heaps of Adidas, but I don't have them anymore. The only ones I have now are 3 pairs. Oh no, 4 pairs. One pair's up there. Hold on a sec. I'll get those.
Okay.
I've shown these on my show before, but I don't know. I haven't shown them to you. My partner got me these night joggers, Star Wars ones.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen those before.
yeah, the R2D2s, the boost. So I got those. So I only got 4 pairs. So I got these ones.
Hmm.
One of my well, he gave me a few pairs. A guy named Images, and he gave me these because they didn't fit him. So there's
Oh
the
yeah, those are the Pharrell one.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the BBC ones. Yes.
yeah. I got them, and I got these are from 2010. Just some Forum low cuts.
Ooh, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I got those
You
for
know
good.
what? Adidas is going crazy with those right now, man.
Yeah, hard. I got those, and I got these, man. These I got yellow on the shell. These are
Mhm. Okay, yeah.
yeah, but look, they're boost.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
see
remember those. Yeah.
if you can see, but you can see all the way through the sole. You can see the boost sole. So this is just like a wraparound on it,
Hmm.
man. I paid like $20 for these.
Oh wow. How do they
Yeah,
feel? Because I've heard different things about those.
they feel awesome.
Okay.
They feel nice as man. Yeah, but that's all the Adidas I have.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love seeing that.
yeah. So I freaked out. I couldn't believe. I didn't know they were boost because the photo was just like this,
Hmm.
and I seen $20. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. And then when I got them, I seen the box, and the box was weird. I didn't keep the box. I threw it out. But and then when I pulled them out, I'm like, what's that? And then I looked, and I'm like, oh my god, they're boost. Like I couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? I didn't even know they made boost. You know?
Hmm. You
But
know
yeah,
what? I found a pair of those in a thrift store once for $20 too myself, and it was the same colorway. I was gonna grab them, but then I started thinking about. I was like, you know what? I might not even like these because I've been hearing that they're not comfortable and all this other stuff. So, and I
yeah,
didn't want to try them on because I was just like, I don't know.
yeah. Because the forums like these. I showed Cali Vegas when I first got them, and he goes, "Oh, what year are they from?" I go, 2010, and I said I paid 50, and he goes, "Oh, you can get a brand new pair for 50," and I'm like, "Nah." I go, "Not in Australia. In Australia, they're like go for 150, $160 forums," and he
Yeah,
couldn't. He
that's
goes,
right.
"What?" I go, "Yeah," and then I showed him a screenshot of the Adidas Australia website, and he couldn't believe it, because in the States they go quite cheap, don't they? Like $40, $50.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Here it's different, man. Adidas is expensive. You know what I mean? Like that's why sometimes I see. I
Yeah,
remember. Um,
a lot of them they are making. Somebody just made a comeback or a comment right now in the comments that said that forums is making a comeback, and they are truly they're making a comeback big. And
have you have you seen the Forum versus Superstar shoe?
the forum versus
Superstar. So it's a Superstar. in the forum white and blue colors, and then on the back, and then it's got a blue line here, sort of made to look like the forum. And then on one shoe it says forum, and on the other shoe it says superstar.
Wow, I haven't seen those.
They're sick. They're sick.
Okay,
They
I'm
look.
gonna have to
Yeah,
look those up.
yeah. Have a look at those, man. Oh, look, Furking's got them, of course. Yeah,
Yeah, all right, Furcane, you got them.
yeah. Of course he
Love that
does.
guy's collection, man. I that guy's collection is sick too.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude.
So I guess I'll show some more stuff.
100%.
I got a story to tell about the all black and white pro models.
Yeah, mad.
And I remember that I was living in LA at the time, and my parents had came down to see me, and we went down to Venice Beach, and that lady was still down there in Venice Beach selling those shoes that I was telling you about.
Yeah,
And me and that lady, we got really, really tight. You know what I mean? Because I was always coming back there and buying stuff for her. You know, she gave it to me for like, super cheap. Some other pairs would be like $5, $10. You know, pairs that cost almost like $200 to $300 right now. You know, I was getting them for dirt cheap. And the last time I visited her, which was years ago, I bought a pair of these, and I moved up to Fresno for about a year, and then I took these with me. And somewhere along the line, they got lost, because I have a habit of losing a lot of stuff. But I always told myself that when these come back out, I'm
yeah.
going to grab a pair. And these are the 2016s right here. And I made
Nice.
sure that I grabbed a pair.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Nice.
much so that they started bringing more of these pairs back out in 2020, and I found two more pairs at Ross for like $20 a piece.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so I have three pairs of these now.
Nice.
The Super Tech.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are so comfortable right here, man. This is when like Adidas was really doing a lot with their technology, with their running technology, and these right here are really, really comfortable.
Awesome.
So you know how everything is like all retro now,
Yeah,
and a lot of corduroys being worn right now, and everybody's going to baggy pants and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Well, I saw that Sean Witherspoon did, a corduroy Asics
Okay.
and a corduroy Air Max. Air
Oh, yeah.
Max. What is it, 95 or something like that?
97, I think, isn't it?
Is it 97?
I think so.
Okay. So what about a corduroy Campus?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. And these were made in 2003.
They're sick.
Yeah. All brown with gum soles. I've had them. You can't really see the gum anymore because they're really, really old. But I got these for $30 at the time.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I have the orange ones to go along with it, made of corduroy.
They're sick.
Yeah. And I've been wearing corduroy for a long time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I love corduroy. I have like a couple of corduroy hats, and
Those big.
I bust about with these.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what Sean Witherspoon is doing with Asics and Nike with the corduroy theme, I mean, it's dope and all, but no one really remembers this kind of stuff that Adidas was doing way before that,
Yeah, yeah.
you know? So, And then for keeping on with the campus theme, I got the Muhammad Ali's.
Sick.
They have the suede toe box. It says Muhammad Ali on the back right there.
Nice.
I've only worn these in the whole time that me owning these. I bought these in 2003 too. A lot of my collections from like the 2002 2003 era, and I think I've only worn these about 2 times
Nice.
because I don't want to, I don't
Re-
want to mess them up. They're
yeah.
just one of those ones that you just want to keep in your collection.
Yeah.
And then I got the all black campuses.
Uh,
Going
sick.
back to that lady in Venice, I remember picking up a pair of these, and I skated in them like a dummy, but because I was never able to find them again.
Yeah.
But they were the all black ones, and on the side right here they say campus. But the
Nice.
older ones had they were made in gold. They had the
Yeah.
gold fonts
Yeah.
right
Go.
here,
Yeah.
and the same thing right here. They have the gold fonts of the trifoil.
Yeah.
And those right there are very, very hard to find. I haven't seen them since I
Uh,
owned a pair. And I've been searching high and low for them, and I just cannot find them. Hopefully,
uh,
Adidas will, re-release those because those are a gem right there.
oh, they should.
Yeah.
Should.
The reason why I like them is because there's a guy that skates for Nike SB, and you might know him. His name is Gino Iannucci.
Yeah. 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 I know the name. Yeah. Yeah. He's old school, man.
Yeah, he is, and he did a part in one of the trilogy video for the 101, and he was wearing a pair of those all black campuses with gold fonts on them, and he had a pair of white laces in them instead of the
Sick.
black ones, and he had them all puffed out and everything. It just
Yeah.
looks sick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because at the time, that's when a lot of people were puffing out their shoes. You know what I mean? At the time,
Yeah. Yeah.
they were doing that with Vans, and they were doing that with Airwalks, and they were doing that with Adidas, and a lot of skate shoes at the time. And well, when he did it with these,
Oh
butter,
yeah.
man. Got
Cool.
the
Up
top
to.
tens, and these to this day are still comfortable. When I first step my feet in these, it's like walking on air, man, because they were so
Yeah.
comfortable, and they're still comfortable to this day. I found another pair of these at Ross, but they were made different. There were some of the newer ones that they have out now, and they're not made the same as these right here. So these I love wearing. I just wore these the other day.
Nice. Yeah. Sick.
Got the Nigo 25th edition Rivalry High.
Nice.
And this is when Nigo was going crazy with Adidas, man. He was just bringing out a lot of good stuff. And this was after Bape.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. They're sick.
yeah, I love these right here.
Oh.
The all blue campuses.
Yeah.
They didn't hold the shape up real well because if you see in the back right there, they're kind of peeling
Oh yeah.
right there. but they're really old. So and you can kind of see it back there in the back right there how they're peeling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I only wear these every once in a while when I want to just wear something different. So and then we got the Clark Kents,
Nice.
the
Sick.
Adidas campus. I mean, I'm sorry, Adidas Pro model. Yeah, I love these right here. He did these, and they did another one with they were a superstar, and they had holes all over them, like pinholes, and they
Yeah,
were
sick.
gray. Yeah, never got those, but I mean, I always kept these because I wanted to keep it with the pro models that I already have. So
Peace for the king.
2003, Adidas red and white pro models, and again they're yellowing right now because of me cleaning them like an idiot. But I still wear these from time to time.
Yeah, they're sick.
There's another one right there.
Mad.
And then here's another funny story. At my old place, there was this pepper tree that sat in the front of my house, and I couldn't stand this pepper tree because all
Yeah,
these little peppers would fall from the tree, and you'd be stepping on them and bringing them inside your house. And I never got a chance to clean my shoes out, but there's still some on the bottom of it on a lot of my shoes. And I could not
uh,
stand that tree, man. I was always telling my landlord, please cut that tree down, man.
yeah, yeah.
But he never did, so I haven't got a chance to clean out my shoes with all those old peppers, but I'll get a chance to do it.
Take a while.
Yeah, I will.
A big shout out to Cool Touch the Great. Man, what a MC. Go check him out on Apple Music. All the music internet, like, yeah, music outlets. Sorry.
And we got the gold ones.
Oh, they're sick.
Yeah. How I found these? I found these on Jimmy Jazz,
Mad.
and I rarely wear these.
Yeah, they're
So
cool.
I only know one other person that has a pair of these. And when I wrote him about the, I saw a post of his on his Instagram, him wearing these, and I posted
Yeah,
that, and I wrote to him and I said, "Hey man, I have a pair of those too." He's all, "That's weird because I didn't think I'd ever see anybody wearing a pair of these because they're so rare, you know."
yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Feel the press. Oh, they're mad.
Brown out snake skins.
Sick.
I never get enough of that yellowing on the toe box and the soles. It's
Mm.
just something I've always liked. And if you notice in the back, there's no trifoil in the back. So love these right here. Never got a chance to put shoelaces in these, but these are going to be the brown leather,
Nice.
and I also have them in black.
Sick.
What I like about these is they have that white stitching outlining right there. You can see it.
Mm. Yeah,
I
mad.
actually have two pairs of these right now. Another pair a girl has, one of my friends has, and she's supposed to be doing some artwork for me on a pair, and they're brand new. That I just let her have them. It's like just take them, and whenever you have time, just do
Yeah.
whatever you want with them. You know, and these are the ones that I wear. So let's see. I got a lot, boss. Are you sure you want to go?
We'll do a couple more. Yeah, we'll do a couple more, and then we'll have to do a part two. Definitely.
Okay, I'm down
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
So Yeezys are known for the glow in the dark soul and all that stuff when he was with Nike. But they made these superstars right here, and these also glow in the dark. And they have that clear gums. They have that clear sole and a clear toe box on
All
these.
right.
And these are a little big on me, but I've always wanted them, and I just wear them every once in a while.
Yeah, they're
I just
crazy.
wear a couple pairs of socks or whatever, just so they'll fit right, and I'll just rock them.
Yeah, sick.
And I also have them in black and red, and these also glow in the dark.
Nice. They're crazy.
Yeah.
They're mad.
Yeah, I've always loved Adidas ever since I stepped foot in them. I remember one time I was skating with my friend, and this was years back too as well. Um, but I remember he was wearing a pair of Superstars, and he was wearing the white ones with black stripes. And this is the time where it was nothing but skate shoes. You know what I mean? There was Duffs and
Yeah,
Airwalks and Vans, and this was way before the Nike SB era.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I looked at him and I was like, why do you wear those? You know, they just look ugly. You know. And he said, you know what, B, go get yourself a pair and skate in them, and you'll know exactly why I like them. And so I took his word for it. I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go out and buy a pair of Superstars and see if I like skating in these. And Lord and behold, man, I got hooked.
Yeah, there are six shooters.
I got
I
hooked,
skate.
and I never. What's that?
I used to skate in superstars sometimes myself.
Yeah, it's just one of those shoes that they were a go-to shoe that people would just gravitate to because they're a durable shoe. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, 100%, hundred
Yeah,
percent, man.
and I never turned back. I mean, I got tons of superstars and pro models because of me just loving them ever since I stepped my foot in the first pair.
Yeah,
So
and yeah, we're gonna have to do a part two definitely, and talk more about your
okay,
skating as well. You know what I mean?
okay,
For sure.
we'll definitely do that.
How about three more pairs?
Okay,
I did the coroner. Amazing MC. Thank you for watching.
So these right here I have on my Instagram page right here. These are also from 2002,
Stop
and they're
loud.
going to be the Pro Shell.
Oh, they're sick.
Yeah, the Pro Shell and the Pro Model and the Superstar. It's just they're just some of the dopest shoes that Adidas ever made, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
100%.
Let's see here. I sometimes I go to Adidas 10 sales, and the thing about Adidas 10 sales is you never know what you're gonna find, you know. And I found these right here. They're gonna be the AS 550,
Man.
and this suede is just so butter, man. The funny thing about these is that they're seconds, and if you look at them, you can tell that the toe boxes are a little different.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
all right.
but that's all right though. That's what makes them even more, even more
Yeah.
doper. So, and I think I've been to probably four Adidas 10 sales, and every single one that I've gone to, man, I've always found something that I've never seen anybody else wear.
Awesome.
Um, and then keeping with the Pro Model, we got the blue ones right here.
Crazy.
I can go on for days, man, but let's save that for a part two.
Yeah, we will. 100%. We'll get that one going.
Yeah. So how did you hook up with the guy from Diodora to send you all those shoes?
Theodora?
Is
Which
it
one?
was it Diodora? The
Oh,
the
no.
the
Yeah.
the
The Sergio shoes?
Yeah, the Sergio Valentes. I mean,
Yeah.
Sergio Tuccini.
Yeah. No, I went to a store and from time to time they find old boxes of stuff.
Hmm.
And I went there for a tracksuit, and the resellers came and bought them all out. But the lady told me they didn't see the sneakers, the tennis shoes. Yeah, that's what I want. I collect. I love the brand from tennis. You know what I mean? And then I seen them all there, and I said I gave her a price, and she said, "Yep, sweet." So I just grabbed them all, man. I got a couple to show later. I showed once. My partner Deborah got me for my birthday once. Sergi Bagueras, and Cali Vegas doesn't even have his pro shoe, but this is a different colorway of them.
Yeah,
And you can see the
those are sweet right there.
yeah, you can see the glue coming. He's probably 27 years old or something like that. But no, that's
See,
it's you
I
know
think back then when shoes were made, man, they were just made. They were built to last. You know what I mean?
yeah. So they're my two favorite. I got heaps in the closet. I got heaps, man. But no one can. And these this is my other favorite one that I picked up from a. Oh, I showed you on the phone call last time.
Yes.
Like, look at that.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
green is sweet.
Yeah, yeah. Like, no one's got these. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no one. And like you said, I could just keep on pulling them out, and it's just like
Hmm.
it's history. You know what I mean? It's tennis history. Yeah, I love it. I love it, man. I love these. These are
Yeah.
hectic for sure, hundred
You know,
percent,
it's
man.
funny you mentioned Kelly Vegas, man, because I watched that video that you sent me of Kelly Vegas and showing his stuff, man. And you know how there's that whole bootleg thing that's going on
No.
right now, right now there's a lot of companies making bootlegs. They're making bootleg Jordan ones and a lot of bootleg Nike AF ones and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh
And
well. Yeah. It's always gonna happen, I guess.
mhm. if 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 anybody that would know anything about bootlegs, it would be that guy Kelly Vegas, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say
100%.
that right now.
He's the professor, man. He's the one.
He is.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. We were messaging today, actually, in the morning. Well, when I woke up, anyway. It was obviously evening
Oh,
over.
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a good dude, man. Good friend. 100%, man.
Yeah.
But I got lucky. Yeah, I got like I said, I could keep on pulling them out. And the shoes that no one's got. You know what I mean? Like, and I love it. I love it. I love the brand. It's just, but these ones, out of all the ones I got, these ones,
Yeah.
um,
I
the
love
one,
those right there.
yeah, just that on the bottom, man. It's just like it says it all. You know what I mean? And look
Hmm.
how clean the laces are. That's what I can't get over. The laces are like clean as, but the shoes yellow. You know what I mean? Like I can't get over that.
Right.
Usually the
And
laces
and
go, like
those are the
but
original laces that came in them?
yeah. That's what these were in them. I didn't put these in them. This is how I bought them.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, like they're a bit yellow in some places, but because I relaced them, like I took them out and I put them back in. Like there's yellowing here on this shoe, but yeah, like you can see the
Hmm.
glue coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100%, man, 100%.
Y- there was another thing I wanted to tell you before we end this call. Uh, what is his name? It just slipped my mind. From the artifacts.
Elder Sensei,
Elder Sensei. I don't know why I forgot that name. But
yeah, he was.
I just found out a couple weeks ago that Elder Sensei was down here doing a show.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and I guess he came down here last month to do a beat a beat producer showcase
yeah, awesome.
at one of the bars down here in downtown Riverside. And one of my homies that I used to DJ with, he throws that beat showcase and he brings down, local talent and have them bring down their MPC and just showcase some of their beats and stuff like that. But I guess he got a hold of Elder Sensei and he came down here and he did a beat showcase and I he probably did some, rhymes on the mic, you know what I mean, and just did a whole set and everything.
Yeah, I think I seen it on
And
his Instagram. Posted it.
yeah, I was a little pissed when I found out about it because it happened like already like 3 weeks after I had already found out. And when I
Yeah,
found out, I remember I was just pissed that whole night, dude, at work. I was just like, man, I can't believe I missed this show. And where
doesn't
is
matter.
that? It's probably like a 10-minute drive away from me. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
could have went, but
well, he'll probably come down again. I'm sure he'll come down again.
I hope so, man, because yeah, I've been a fan of the Elder Sensei for a while now.
Yeah,
Even
he's
when
cool.
they dropped their first album,
Yeah, I
and
got
that
to meet.
first album was just
Yeah, the best. Yeah, I got to
mhm.
meet him through Trans Low, and he came on my show. Have you seen the episode?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was good. We had a bit of technical difficulty at the start, but we got there in the end. It was a good show, man. I message him a lot. So good. Stay in touch.
Yes.
And, yeah, I'm wrapped. Like it's blessed. You know what I mean?
I think he said that he's going to drop a new album with Tame, right?
Yeah. I think that's coming soon. I remember once he messaged me, asked what he was doing, and I think they were working on it. So hopefully soon it comes out.
I can't wait to hear that, man.
Yeah, hopefully I can get them both on a show to talk about the new album. Actually, so I
Okay.
tried to reach out to Tame a few times, but he was busy, and he said when new music drops, hopefully it can come on. But yeah, hopefully, you know what I mean. We'll see. I can't promise nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Hopefully it happens. All right, my brother. We're gonna have to do a part two, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have a great weekend, man. Peace to your family as well, and I'll catch you later.
Okay. I will, man. Thank you very much, House, for having me on the show.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Be well, brother.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. All right, how do we do this? Yeah, all right. All right, now stay on watching people. We tried to do the episode at the start, but something happened. I had glitches in the system. I want to thank Nate and Alex from Itch Pig. I want to shout out Lars, the photographer, and Jasper, who's working behind the scenes. They asked me to model a tracksuits for them that are coming out next week. This is one of them. It's sick tracksuit. You got the race flag there. You got the eye here. This is my first modeling gig for a clothing company. And you got the big Itch Pig on the leg. It was mad. I had a lot of fun doing it. I just want to thank them for opening the doorway for that stuff. And hopefully, if any other brands are interested, hit me up and we'll do some negotiations. You know what I mean? I don't ask much, just a little bit of cash and the clothes that I wear in the shoot. You know what I mean? But this is like, the quality on this is insane. The other one's black, red, and grey, or I think a white or something like that. And on last episode, I was supposed to show a gift that they gave me, but it didn't come in time. And I'll show the top of that there. As big as this jumper here. You can get this off the website or the Instagram. You know what I mean? That's sick. Yeah, and this tracksuit's coming out next week. I don't know what day, but you can go and message them on Instagram and ask them about it. And yeah, you'll see my head when they release the tracksuit. Like I said, I've never done anything like that before, but hopefully it opens up some doors and I'll keep on doing it for brands. And yeah, I'm just real lucky to have these relationships with brands, especially homegrown brands from Melbourne as well. You know what I mean? I want to shout out Lynn's and Third Chapter. They did a collaboration. I won the contest. My brother Lynn's amazing artist. He did this on a skyscraper in New York. As you can see, Third Chapter. This is all like puffy. It sticks out. It's like 3D. And on here it says from Australia to New York on the other side. You know what I mean? And I got that. And this beast. Third Chapter. This is tough, man. It's got the big 3C on the back. It's hectic. I've been sharing a brand from Australia. Started following me. Freed. It's cool. They make jumpers, shirts, and watches. Go check them out, man. They got some cool stuff, man. I posted one of this yellow and black shirt with stripes. I love stripes on t-shirts. They're sick. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm just lucky with all the companies, and I have made a relationship with them. Like I said, I've never done any modeling, proper modeling before, but once Nate seen the tracksuits, he thought of me because it's my style of tracksuit. I'll show it again. So peace to them, man. And I'll show these again. These are tough. Everyone knows I love Sergio. Like I said, I'll save the rest of them for another episode, but I'll show these two again. Because this is like, these are hectic, man. I'll show the Sergio Aguero's again. I got the black and white ones as well. As you can see, tags still on them. Never worn, dead stock. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know me for having hype shoes. But I got one pair. If anyone knows Fragments do a lot of stuff with Nike. This is the Air Trainers. Look, the leather is insane. All right, and that's it. Have a good one, and I'll catch you later.